Yeah. Grown man reflections. Chrome keys. Slow drums. Real questions. They love to shine, but would they love the man without him? Listen.
If I was ghetto, would you still ride with me? When the lights go low, would you hide with me? Would you love me raw, no disguising me? Tell me if it's real or just the vibe you see. If I was ghetto, would it still be love if it was just me?
If I was ghetto, my love would be real. Yet you looking sideways like I don't know the deal. If I was ghetto, you know I'd have your back, steady stomping always, never giving no slack. If I was ghetto, could you have some appeal? Sporting what I can, cause I got it on the deal. If I was ghetto, could you take a stroll with me, even if I'm sagging, sporting some old OG khakis? If I was ghetto, could you take my hair being braided, knowing when you with me people look crazy and you hate it? If I was ghetto, would you mind a 40 every now and then? I like spending money, yet I need to say these ends. If I was ghetto, would you be my baby mama, knowing if you need me I'm in the house, just holler? If I was ghetto, would you break down and cry for me, knowing they out there trying to take my reality? If I was ghetto,
would you still ride with me? Through the ups and downs, would you slide with me? No silver spoon, just pride in me. Would you hold me down when it's ground with me? If I was ghetto, tell me, would it still be love?
if I was ghetto and I was out lightweight sipping, would you still give me some if I come home lightweight tripping? If I was ghetto, would you pay me no mind, get a taste of these ends and wanna lick my behind? If I was ghetto, would you come to give it up? Cause what you getting at home keep coming up short. If I was ghetto, would your mom and pops be mad? Cause this gentleman like brother know how to keep their daughter glad. If I was ghetto, would you still even bother, knowing that I'm on the road to be a scholar? If I was ghetto, would you give me a chance? Please you for life, you're in an exotic trance. If I was ghetto, why should that shit matter? It's about that time I wanna hear and feel the pitter patter. If I was ghetto,
if I was ghetto, chains, no cars, no pedestal, just heart, just soul, incredible. If I was ghetto, would you see the future I'm trying to build?
if I was ghetto and I came around the corner bling blinging, would you think my rocks were real? See, they could give me some appeal. If I was ghetto and all I had was a bike, would you go out with me if we had to ride the bus that night? If I was ghetto
And I was pushing a Pinto in prime night, come around if I ask, will you go?
if I was ghetto,
I can't take it no more. If I was ghetto, sometimes I wanna let it go.
if I was ghetto,
Would you give me a chance?
if I was ghetto,
On my knees asking please. If I was ghetto, if I was ghetto, if I was ghetto, would you still ride with me? When the world turned cold, would you confide in me? No diamonds, no gold, just pride in me. Would you love who I am, not what I might be? If I was ghetto, that's the truth I need to know.
Yeah. Love ain't about the polish, it's about the promise. If I was ghetto, would you still see me as enough?